At the time I am filming this, we are all waiting on what Chuck Schumer and Senate Democrats are going to do. And I would like to talk about something else entirely, something hopeful, something that helps us feel empowered, a way that we can take action. So we in this household are all big fans of Congressman Jamie Raskin and the way that he is serving the American people. He is what I would consider an example of how to be a congressman, how to not be a career politician, but to want to earnestly serve, to give of his time and skills and expertise, and to advocate to secure democracy and to give Americans a better quality of life. So he's also a constitutional law professor, and I have a kid in this house who wants to be a constitutional law attorney. And so we follow a lot of what he has to say and listen to his analysis and appreciate his work a lot. So when Congressman Raskin asks us all to lend a hand in defending democracy, folks in this household, we're going to step up and listen. So I'm going to reference here an article in the Daily Kos that came out March 11th by Beryl Stone. It's titled, "Jamie Raskin Asks Us to Help Make a FOIA Tsunami." Okay, this sounds like precisely the kind of good trouble that I want to be getting up to, and you should too. Okay, from Raskin on March 11th. "Today I filed a formal demand for access to my personal data obtained by DOGE and Elon Musk. I encourage all U.S. citizens to join me in doing the same." Elon Musk should have been more careful in what he wished for, Carol. DOGE recently dodged lawsuits about its seizure of citizens' personal data by telling the courts that it is a legitimate government agency entitled to extract this information. What Elon Musk apparently did not realize is that this statement triggers DOGE's obligation to comply with citizens' demand to see, and if needs be, correct their personal information under the Privacy Act. It also allows every citizen to find out what other agencies and outside parties have been made privy to our information. Whoopsie. So last night, that was March 10th, the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia issued an injunction demanding that DOGE comply with citizens' requests under FOIA. That's the Freedom of Information Act. FOIA encompasses the Federal Privacy Act of 1974, which entitles any citizen to access personal information held in any U.S. government record system. The congressman then links to jamieraskin.com/doge-privacy-act-requests right here, jamieraskin.com. He says, go to that website and you can fill out a Privacy Act request form and mail it in directly to DOGE. This newly recognized federal agency, which has been systematically accessing government computer data systems, now has an obligation to respond to specific information demands from any of the 340 million U.S. citizens who exercise their legal right to defend their privacy and establish the security of their personal information. Raskin says, I can't wait to see what DOGE has been doing with all of our data, and I can't wait to see what the courts will do if DOGE refuses to comply with the district court's injunction. In a democracy, as opposed to a dictatorship, assuming the powers of government carries real burdens and obligations for our officials, as well as the benefits and riches the billionaires routinely seek out. I hope you will join with me in this unfolding monumental struggle for transparency and for the rights of the people. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to fill out the form here. And then he links again to his website. With gratitude and solidarity and nothing but great high hopes for America, Jamie Raskin. So again, go to jamieraskin.com and fill out your FOIA request. You have a right to know what DOGE has been doing with your personal information, and they have got to answer your request. So let's gum it up for them. Let's flood them with requests. As the article says, a FOIA tsunami. Let's send out a FOIA tsunami to DOGE.